Guys, it's Scott, Horse Racing Daily, and today's video is going to be on the 2022 Indiana Derby tomorrow at the Horseshoe Indianapolis Racecourse. And you have a very intriguing field. You got some horses you're going to recognize their names from the Kentucky Derby Trail, like Rattle and Roll, and you got Uno Ho, and then you got some intriguing newcomers like Actuator, Best Actor, and then Asmussen as King Ottoman in the race. So a very interesting field for a Midsummer Derby Classic. And I'm going to try to play against Rattle and Roll, who I think is going to wind up being the favorite. He won about a week ago, but I still don't think he's improved enough to be, in the top echelon of 3-year-olds. So we're going to try to beat him at a horse that's going to be a short price. And we're going to start with Unoho, who is the subject of a trainer switch to Robertino Diodoro. And Diodoro trained Keep Me in Mind last year, who didn't always win, but he always came with a solid effort all year long. And I feel like this horse for him could be one of those similar types that, always comes with a good effort. And sometimes it'll be good enough to win, and sometimes it won't. But I think you're going to get fairly decent odds on him because of some of the uncertainty. The name recognition may also tamper the odds just a little bit. But, he did get second to early voting in the Withers, and he did beat Ethereal Road and Barber Road in the Rebel Stakes, and he didn't really run that good in the Arkansas Derby. But if the odds are right, this horse will certainly be picked, especially when it comes to trifectas and superfectas and stuff, and maybe in win bet purposes if the odds are right. But I think this horse has a great chance tomorrow, and that's going to bring me to my second horse, which is Actuator. And Actuator is another one that's also been on the subject of a trainer switch. He was actually trained by Rudolph Brissett as a 2-year-old, and now he's with Michael McCarthy as a 3-year-old. And he won his race on June 8th at Churchill, and very good time going 7 furlongs. And I look back at the rest of the card that day, comparing times to other races, and I thought the effort on this horse was really good. But you do got to keep in mind that was a 7 furlong, one-turn race, and this is stretching out, in distance. So yeah, he may not run the same effort, but this horse is trained or out of, by Bodemeister. So I do think this horse has a good chance to get the distance. And I think he might get a little short odds. I think people are going to start looking for the wise guy horse to beat Rattle and Roll. And I can see a lot of people gravitating towards this horse. And if that happens, the odds may be 2-1, 5-2, which doesn't make the risk reward, as intriguing as it could have been. But nonetheless, I think this horse has a great chance to win. And that's bringing to my third horse. And that's going to be Best Actor, who is trained by Brad Cox and owned by Gary and Mary West. And this horse is 2 for 2 so far, but it's been a maiden win and an allowance win. And now this horse is going to step up into, Stakes Company. But it's something Brad Cox is, he's done it before with good success. So there's nothing to say he can't keep doing it again. I do wonder, though, if this horse is, kind of just here as a, because he does have Interstate Daydream running the Indiana Oaks tomorrow. And I really think that horse, I like that horse's chances a lot to win the Indiana Oaks. So maybe this horse is one just got shipped along with the horse and, may not actually be quite ready to win a race like this at a stage in its career. But, with trying to beat Rattle and Roll, you're going to get a little bit better price, I think, on Best Actor. And this horse is 2 for 2 and, trained by Brad Cox. He's been winning a lot of races lately. So keep that in mind. And it's going to be a very exciting weekend. You got the Belmont Derby, the Belmont Oaks, the, Indiana Derby, Indiana Oaks, Suburban Handicap. It's going to be a very good day for racing. Got a lot of intriguing races to watch this weekend. But thanks for watching, guys. There'll be more videos to come.